here with another MSU Denver sports update on this fine Friday the 13th. Let's get it started with some softball as the ladies took on Chadron State for a 4-game series this past weekend. Taking you to the last game of that series, pitcher Kylie Burnside was heating up on the mound, striking the Eagles out early. And then sophomore Megan Sandsburn with a sneaky bunt play, and she's safe for the hit single. This was a strong defensive showing for the Roadrunners, and speaking of defense, peep this double play as the bases were loaded for Chadron State. MSU Denver comes up with a huge defensive stop, and the Roadrunners would soar past the Eagles 3-0 to complete the 4-game sweep. State improved to 23-19 overall and 18-10 in the RMAC. Well, the NBA playoffs kick off tomorrow, and the field is set. The Denver Nuggets will be on the outside looking in for the 5th straight season. They barely missed the playoffs cut, losing to the Minnesota Timberwolves for the final 8 seed. Minnesota will be playing the #1 seeded Houston Rockets, who added Chris Paul in the offseason. Houston could be a real threat against the Golden State Warriors to come out of the West, led by potential MVP James Harden. The defending NBA champs Golden State will be without Steph Curry until at least the second round, but all signs point to a Rockets-Warriors clash in the West. In the East, however, who will stop the Kings' reign? LeBron James is poised to make his 8th straight finals appearance. There's the Raptors and the Sixers and the injury-riddled Celtics, but LeBron James looks like he'll make yet another finals appearance. But I do have to say I am disappointed we won't see Kyrie Irving in the playoffs this year due to season-ending surgery. Get well soon, Uncle Drew. From Billy Goats to Madden cover curses, the sports world is filled with superstitions. In honor of Friday the 13th, take a look at what quirky superstitions our MSU Denver athletes have.
I walk back and I hit the ball twice, like I did it flat on my hand, and then I bounce it 3 times, spin it, and then I naturally kind of hold my hand up and then go.
When the national anthem plays, I count on the stars on the flag every time.
I put sunscreen on before every game, and if I don't put it on, then I feel kind of weird.
Before every singles point, I dribble the ball 10 times, and then I bounce it 6 times before I serve.
I'll listen to Future. Future gets me hyped.
I can speak for myself and the team. All of us like to use a certain number, so with our golf balls, we each have numbers 1 through 4 typically, and all of us have our different numbers. So a couple of us only use 1s and 2s, like me. I only use a 1 or a 2, and then other girls like to use just 3s or just 4s.
With a teammate, we like to drink McDonald's coffee before games.
Kind of right before each game, I always have to put on my left sock, my left boot first, and then I got to do my right sock, my right boot, and then I have to go left to right. That's just something I have to do, and my ponytail has to feel right, and if not, I just keep doing it. I think max record was 5 times redone.